What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Clarion, aka Clay from Clay's Customs. And as you guys can see, I'm working on these denim tears themed Jordan 1 cleats. And I just wanted to untape them on YouTube with you guys. Just trying to test out these features. I'm not doing anything special. I just want to test out the YouTube live feature and show you guys a little behind the scenes as I did it. So, and if anyone needs the denim tears stencil, I have it available in my beacons. So you guys go to my you go to my beacons in my bio. If you go to my beacons in my bio, guys, you'll see that wait, just want to make sure you guys can hear me. Okay, perfect, yeah. So yeah, if you guys need the denim tears stencil, I got it in my beacon for you guys. And if you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask. I know it's pretty early, so it might not be too many people on right now, but so just doing the untaping because we had to tape off the and see it was a little overspray. I don't really like to use tape. I know most customizers do. I usually don't because when stuff like this happens, you can't see it, but it's okay. We got an easy fix for that. Just gonna get a little Angelus acetone, the little Angelus deglazer, and a cotton swab. I'm gonna get that cleaned up. Look at that, nice and clean. All right, so not too bad. We just had a little overspray right there. Oh, and in the back, but this one came out real good. All right, not too bad. I also just did another pair of these denim tears. I did a black and white pair. They on my Instagram if you guys want to see them. Those were pretty cool too. A lot of people been trying to get these denim tears cleats. I think that's gonna be the shoe of the summer. That shoe is being really popular right now. A lot of people been asking for the denim tears football cleats this go around. All right, my bad, guys. I was over in my shoe customizer community. Wait, can y'all see that? You guys can't even see that. But I got a shoe customizer community on Instagram. If you guys have any questions, we're always in there dropping knowledge, just doing different things in the group. So if you're a shoe customizer and you got any questions, anything, follow me on Instagram. Let's see if you guys can see that. Wait. Anyway, you guys can see it, but it's just Clay's Customs. Follow me on Instagram if you have any customizing questions, and I can help you guys out with that as best as I can. But yeah, we're gonna have to clean these up. I'm gonna have to get some acetone in a second. So as you see, the shoes are all white and I painted it red, but the stencils are underneath here. So if you guys are not familiar with the stencils, you basically put it down. So like I wanted the denim tears to be white, and the shoe was already white. So I just put the stencil down first, then I spray painted them red. So when I remove the stencil, the white will still be underneath. So that's the cool thing about a stencil. For a lot of you guys, I know y'all want to put like images and things on the shoes, and like myself, I'm not a great artist as far as like drawing people or drawing designs. So having a Cricut machine or like a Sister, I think it's called Sister Cameo or something like that. I'm not really familiar with the other machine. I use a Cricut, but having those machines and making those stencils, a game changer. I mean, like they really, really help. You see? All I had to do is put the stencil down and paint it, and now I have my logo. I have exactly what I wanted. I got this little thing from Amazon, so like when you like pick up the stencils, let me show you guys. You can just put it in there. I think that is really cool because you guys use those stencils and use that vinyl. You know that stuff is really sticky, and it's hard trying to like, have somewhere to put it. But with this little thing, you just slide it in there, clean and ready to go. I got this little thing from Amazon for maybe like $3. So yeah, let's see. So it was white underneath. I put the stencil on top, painted it red, and now it's already on there. Easy work. All right. Same thing, we're just gonna pull this stencil off right here. And a lot of people ask me like, where do I get my stencils from? It's just regular vinyl. I just use regular vinyl from like Michael's or any like custom shop, like t-shirt shop or something like that. It's just regular vinyl. And you guys, you can find your images on like Google and stuff like that, or if you know how to like draw and make your own, you can do it through like Procreate or something. But it's just regular vinyl. And a lot of people ask me about my tape. It's just regular tape. I just use regular tape. I know a lot of customizers, they use like, really cool, fancy tape. Not me, I use regular tape. Hold on. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what tape I use. Yeah, I just use this tape. I got this tape from Amazon, and it's just regular tape. I had a tape dispenser. I dropped it the other day and it broke, so I've been using just the regular tape. But yeah, just this tape. Just put it around the shoe, and it works just like the fancy tape. I promise you. You just gotta make sure you tape it really well. Not like this, because then you'll have, moments like this. But this is easy to fix. But if you tape it really well like this, it'll come out like this. See, no paint. And I just used the regular tape. Now you can use it around the border too, the border of the shoe. And I like to use the grocery bag method or bag method. You don't have to be a grocery bag, but I like to use the bag method and putting it inside the shoe like this. So when I'm spraying the shoe, it doesn't like get in the inside. See, we got it nice and clean because I just put the bag in. I did the bag and tape method. I had a little overspray right here, but it's not noticeable. Like it could have been way worse. And this right here, you're not even gonna see this because the shoelace is gonna be over there. So we good on that one. But yeah. just use the regular tape right here. Just gonna peel this off. I didn't do a great job of taping this one. It was kind of hard, like all these little creases, but we're gonna clean it up. Yeah, we're gonna clean it up. But that's an easy fix, because had it been the whole thing, then that would have been a lot harder. So now it's time to keep removing these stencils. And again, if anybody needs the stencil, it is in my beacon. And if you're in my group, I'm gonna give a code so you can get it for free. So make sure you join my group on Instagram. Clay's Customs with 1_. That is my only page. Any other page is fake. That is not me. All right, and we're just gonna remove this stencil right here. And again, if you need the stencil, it is in my beacon. Because I know these denim to football cleats, they are super popular right now. I've been seeing them all over my timeline. So make sure you get that stencil, guys, because I'm telling you, this shoe is very popular right now. I didn't even know denim tips was that popular of a brand, but it gotta be because I've been seeing it everywhere. And this little tool is a Cricut stencil weeder. If you have a Cricut machine, it comes with one. And that's what I'm using to take this stencil off. Yeah, honestly, this stencil, it did pretty good. Usually, I be having to do a lot of cleanup, but it look like I just got a couple little little spots, and I'm probably gonna have to clean up with. I think it came out pretty good. Cause there was a lot of unique shapes, so I thought man, I really had to clean it up, but actually it wasn't too bad. try to finish these today so I can ship these out. And then I just did another pair, these anime pair. Man, this pair was really hard. The customer wanted like they wanted the red flames at the bottom, and man, this I ain't gonna lie, this one gave me a hard time. Like, man, I haven't worked that hard on the shoe in a long time. That one really he did a number on me. Trying to figure out how to put them flames on there like that. That was hard. I have no behind the scenes on that one because that was definitely difficult. But yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people do these denim tier Jordan 1 cleats. I've seen most people been doing black and white. I think honestly, I think this is the first pair I've seen in color. So I mean, I'm sure we're gonna see more. I'm sure we're gonna see like orange, yellow, green. I'm sure we're gonna see all colors, two tones, maybe like purple and yellow, blue or orange. I think blue and orange would be dope. Somebody gotta do a blue and orange pair. But so far, I really just been seeing like, you know, basic colors like white and black, white and gray, those type of colors. I think this is the first pair I've seen in like actual color. And it's really hard doing this shoe because, like, you know, the little denim tier. It's funny because the brand is called Denim Tears, but the little, like, this is called Flowers. I don't know how they work, but the little flowers is really hard doing this shoe because, like, you don't really know where to put them. So it's kind of hard, like, figuring out, like, okay, put one here, put one there. Like, you want it to be random, but then you don't want it to be, like, cluttered, but you also want to make sure, like, it's enough so it don't look spotty. It's kind of hard because it's not like a symmetrical thing. It's kind of asymmetrical, so it's really like difficult. But, and I don't like when they do it, like when I see the customs and it's just like 3 big ones. Like, that's a cop out. When they just put 3, because like on the clothes, it's not just in a line like this. It's not just like 3 big denim tiers. You know, they're kind of like random. So I try to make mine look as close to the brand as possible. But I mean, I still like them. I mean, they still look cool when they do like the 3. Like, don't get me wrong, I think that's still cool, but it's just not the style I would use. It's not the approach I would take. I like mine kind of like random, like this, like different sizes. You know, it looks more authentic to me this way. So, yeah, there we go. Kind of hard doing the front because, you know, you just want to put one, but then like it look kind of just boring like that. But then it's like you put too many, it look like too much. So just don't do it like that. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to see how I can answer the question. Hold on, let me see. You said, what paint do you use most or that you like? So as you can see, I use a lot of Angelus. I use a lot of Angelus paint. I use a lot of Angelus. But with like football cleats like this, it's best to spray paint them. So when I spray paint, I use this brand. It's called Jacquard. And I get it from Amazon. And I have the real one. Oh yeah, here it is. This right here. But you gotta make sure that you get the bright. You can see that. Because I got different ones and I learned that the hard way too. So they have get the bright. You want to say bright or you want to say not fluorescent mean like the bright, but it's another one. They got like different ones. Hold on. Oh yeah, opaque. That one's good too. But I think it's the fluorescent. I think this one, like when you spray this one, is more like it's like really thin, so you got to do a lot of coats, but it's really hard. So if you don't want to use the airbrush, I just honestly say use Angelus. They brand is amazing. Like I use their brand to paint these. This right here, I use Angelus to do that. But on these cleats, I use this brand called Jacquard. and it's on Amazon, so and it's really cheap. But that's if you're using the airbrush. Honestly, I think airbrushes are they're good to use, but I'm still learning how to use it myself. It's not really my go-to because it give me a lot of problems. But I do know, like, if you know how to use it and you can use it like fairly well, then I've heard a lot of customizers say it's helpful. And it do make the workload go a little faster, but for me, I usually always have a hard time with it, and I hate that. Like, I hate it. Because for whatever reason, like my airbrush, it always get like clogged up or something crazy, and I just be over it. With a paintbrush, I can just keep going, clean it, and keep going. So, wait, let me put it back in focus. There we go. So I usually like to use a paintbrush, but yeah, to answer your questions, I use Angelus and that brand called Jacquard. And I get both of them from Amazon. But you could also get Angelus from Angelus.com. And if you just want to test out like the colors on Jacquard, they also have like the mini ones. Like this, like the, can you see? Yeah, this is just like a little mini one. So you don't have to, like, if you don't want to get the big one like this, like if you don't want to get the big one, you can just get the mini. And when you airbrushing, you don't need a lot of paint anyway. I don't know. I'll be trying to figure out what them airbrushes clog up like that too. Oh snap! I don't know. I heard that like you gotta make sure that you thin out the paint real good and strain it and all that. But man, that's too much work. Like I don't be wanting to do all that all the time. Like sometimes I just be wanting to, get straight to the painting. And with that airbrush, it's a lot of work. Oh yeah, you welcome, no problem. I think I done broke my webcam. Hold on. I did something here. Oh, there we go. Alright, we back. But yeah, no problem. I'm glad I can help. You got any more questions, you can let me know. But yeah. And I if you follow me on Instagram, I also drop it in Instagram too, so you can see it on there. But yeah, I don't know, them airbrushes, man, they are tricky. And I watch so many videos, on like YouTube and stuff on how to do it, and I still always have a hard time with the airbrush. How many coats do you usually use? So kind of depends on the color. Like with darker colors, I could probably go like 3 coats. But like with the lighter colors, you probably gonna have to go like 4 or 5. But the trick is do thin coats. Like you don't wanna do like heavy coats, because then that way when you do like heavy coats, you're gonna have a lot of cracking. And then like the custom, even though like you sealed it in, like with your finisher, it's not gonna it's still not gonna hold up because it's too many coats. So thin coats, like light coats and even coats. Like you don't want to go too heavy on the paint in one spot. Like you don't want that, because if you go too heavy in one spot, then you're gonna also have problems. So thin, light, even coats. Like that's what you want to aim for. So I would say in between like 3 and 5, but definitely not 1 and not 2. You want to at least do 3. Because if not, you're going to have a hard time. I'm just cleaning up this right here because I had a little overspray with the tape. And this is just a cotton ball and the Angelus leather deglazer. It would probably be best if I had a cotton swab. Oh, actually, wait, I do have some. But yeah, when you like overspray or put some paint on the spot you're not trying to have it on, and you have the means of keeping it the color that the shoe came, You could just use the Angelus and they'll clean that right on up. So see, we got the overspray right here, and I'm just gonna take this and it's pretty much gone. It might leave a little stain, but it won't be as bright. Probably need some more Angelus. Yeah, I guess I didn't tape it as well as I thought I did. But it's alright. Shout out to the Angelus the Glazer, because it's gonna come through. And anyway, this at the bottom of the shoe, so I don't think the customer gonna be that concerned. Cause I mean, especially after that first game, they ain't gonna be white no more. So I think I might be alright. But I do want to clean it up, give it to them professionally. You know, but that's the thing with customizing. Like, no matter how precise or clean or tedious we are, it's still gonna have some imperfections. But I mean, that's just how this go. We're not a factory, and even the stuff in the factory still be having imperfections. So you just got to make sure that you got a customer that understands that, or a person that understands that you still human. We gonna mess up. It's not gonna be 100%. Our job is to customize, not perfect. There we go. Okay, clean that one up. I want to say it was a little overspray. Yeah, just a little bit on this one too. Make sure I get all this tape off. And if you got any more questions, you can you can ask me, because I don't mind. All right, there we go. I got a couple spots I kind of want to go back in and fill in. I don't know if this paint is the same color. Kind of want to test it before I just try. See, let's do a little spot. See, maybe right here. It look like it might work. Let's see. I think that might work. I use this paint to airbrush the shoe, but if you guys use airbrush paint, you know, like, it's real like liquidy, so you have to spray it. But I don't really feel like spraying it, so I'm gonna try to use my Angelus paint, since I can actually use a paintbrush to use this to clean up some spots, because I got a few spots on here, like, see, like right here. Wait, I don't know if you guys can see that, but like right there, I missed the spot, and right here, I missed the spot. And I know, like, it's okay, but I think just I don't know. I think it's just me. I just want to clean it up. I just don't want to give it to him like that. So I'm gonna try to use the Angelus red and see if I can fix it. It do look a little bit darker, but I think it might be passable. I'm gonna try right here first, just to make sure. Okay, maybe not. See if we can get a bit. I think it might be a little too dark. Dang, I don't know if y'all can even see that. I think it might be a little too dark. I don't think that's gonna pass. Well, maybe. I think that one might pass because it's at the bottom. I don't know. I don't know if I should keep going with it. Let's see. That's the only thing, when you use tape. It's really helpful, but using that tape, you can't really see, where you messed up at. And I hate that. I like to know so I can fix it right then. I don't like coming back and trying to fix it later because then you got problems like this. But I think this might work. I might be all right. Let's see. I think that's passable. Yeah, I think that's passable. And I also forgot that I got another stencil right here, so I might need to take that off. It's the thing with them stencils, they be blending in so well you'll forget about it. The customer bit the customer bit, they'll be thinking they unlock something, when it come off later. Like, oh, what's this? It's the extreme customizable. You unlock something. They be walking around and the stencil fall off, and it's like, oh, where this come from? So I always remember to double check the shoe and get all your stencils off. Cause you don't want that. You don't want that problem. Take that off. That's the thing when you're doing these letter stencils, they so small but so sticky. They be sticking everywhere. I be walking around having all type of letters everywhere. Look, both of the letters on my finger right now. So yeah, guys, always remember to double check and get all them stencils off. You don't want the customer to be walking around and all of a sudden something reveal. And it's probably not gonna last, especially if you can get to put the finisher on it. See, these little letters. I hate these little letters. They always be stuck somewhere. They just so small, it's kind of hard to move them around. Anyway. And you put enough coats when you pull off the stencil and it don't the paint don't peel. That means you gave a good amount of dry time. Dry time is very important. I learned that the hard way too. I sit there and work on them stencils and spray the shoe, paint the shoe, and be in a rush, and I let it dry. And as soon as I peel off the stencil, everything come off. All right, cousin. This on here, showing you guys what I be doing. So the customer, they nickname is Little Shifts, and they wanted Little Shifts on here. So almost done. We're gonna red out the Jumpman and then red this part right here. But it actually came out pretty nice. All right, now I got to take the stencil off the other one too. So let's take that out. And again, this is a little it's called a weeding tool from Cricut. See, go to letters again. They just be sticking everywhere. This is a little weeding tool from the Cricut company, and it's really good when you're trying to take the stencils off. You can get it like when you get the little Cricut maker. It usually comes with one, but it's good to have like a couple of them because it's really helpful. We're just taking off those stencils. Yeah, I know this part is not, it's not super fun, but it's part of the process. So just showing you guys the process. But we almost at the end though. So you guys got any questions? Feel free to ask. Somebody earlier asked what paint did I use to do these, and it was the Jacquard airbrush paint from Amazon. So if you like to airbrush, I would highly recommend this one. It's really easy to use, and they usually have like the little ball in there already. So when you're trying to like shake it up and keep it liquefied, they're really good at that. So you don't have to worry about it like. So you don't have to worry about it like drying out and then having to get more. They already like thought ahead and put the little ball in there so you can preserve your paint, for as long as you can. Because some of these paints, they dry up pretty fast. And then you got to go get some more. And nobody want to do that. All right, we're almost done with this one. Just got to get this last letter off. And all right, there we go. So we got the little shifts on this one. We got little shifts on that one. So again, if anybody wants to stencil, I got it in my beacons on my Instagram. Do you make your own stencils? Yeah, usually. So what I do is do you have a Cricut machine? So I can like explain it to you. If you have a Cricut machine, I can explain it a little better. If not, I just kind of give you the brief overview. But basically, what you do is like so let's say it's like a design you want to do. Like let's say you want to do like, I don't know, like the Rockets logo or something. You could just oh hey, that's fine. Shoot, the only reason I ended up getting a Cricut machine was because it was on sale at Walmart. I had been on one for years, and I went to Walmart one day and it was on sale. Somebody had dropped the box, and the box was damaged. The Cricut machine is fine. I've been using it for probably like 6 years now, but the box was damaged, so it was on sale. So that's how I got mine. But also, I mean, shoot, that was a long time ago. Now They got like new machines that are a lot cheaper. Like for example, I'm about to show you this one. So I have like the big Cricut machine, but honestly, if you just doing shoes, like you're not doing like clothes, because I don't really do like clothes or nothing like that. If you just doing like shoes, you could get this one. Hold on, I'm about to show it to you. You can just get this one. It's called a Cricut Joy. Just get you a Cricut Joy, and they do the same thing. See, it's a little, and you just print out your stencils, and this right here was big enough to do these stencils. And I think this one right now is probably like maybe $60. I do understand that it's still pricey, because me myself, I probably couldn't afford that right now either. But you know, once you get your money up, and you know, you can get these things that, you know, help making this a lot easier. I say just get you a Cricut Joy. It's gonna do the same thing that the big Cricut machine do. It's smaller, you know. So you take a less space. It's good, but yeah, for the stencils, I use yeah, it's pretty cheap. Like it's not that expensive, and I mean you're gonna get the same bang for your buck using this little one compared to that big one. I have the big one only because I started with that one first. At the time, they didn't even have this. This is kind of more recent. I think they dropped that like maybe like 2 years ago. It's definitely a lot more recent, but man, just get that, you know. Yeah, you can use that because it do the same thing as the big one. Actually, I think that's a better buy, because if you just doing shoes, that big one, you don't need all that. You just get the little one. But as far as the stencils go, I just go online, I find what I want, and then like on the Cricut, like on the Cricut program, they have an area where you can kind of like cut out what you want and then make the stencil. So that's usually what I do. I just go online, go on Google somewhere, figure out what stencil I want, and just do it that way. And I just put it on the Cricut machine application, and then I just go from there. So yes, technically I guess you can say I do make my own, but I mean it's really easy to do. It's like it's not really a lot to it. So yeah, I guess you can say I do make my own. But technically I really just get it from Google. So that's basically what I do. But yeah, I say if you can invest into that Cricut that Cricut Joy, get you one. And they probably on sale, or if not right now, they probably about to go on sale. Let's see. Oh, they doing up a little bit. They say 150, but wait. It say right now. All these notifications. Hold on. Say right now it's 150, but I think they just went up. But they go on sale all the time. You can get one for like $80, I'm sure. Especially if you go to Michael's and get you like a coupon. If it's a Michael's where you were from, if you go to Michael's and get you a coupon, they got it. They just have it on sale. And honestly, you don't even need a name brand. You can just get a different one. Oh, hold on, I got you. I'm gonna show you the vinyl I use in just a second. Hold on, let me go get it real quick. It's not in here. Oh, here we go. So I just use this brand. It's called Oracle 651. It usually like a big sheet, but I've been using it, so it's just a little sheet. But I just get this from Michael's. It's like $2, and You cut it to what size you need, put it in your machine, and get you some transfer tape. And the transfer tape look like this. Get you some transfer tape. Wait, let me come. There you go. So after you make your stencil with this, put it in your Cricut machine, get your transfer tape, and you're gonna put the transfer tape on the on your stencil, and then just put it on the shoe. And it's really easy. And all this stuff, you can get all this stuff from Michaels or Amazon. But this is the stencil. This is the stencil, the vinyl paper I use. This is the back. But it look like this in the front. That's it. And I usually have a full sheet, but I've been making a lot of stencils lately, so I guess I don't have none. I usually do though. I would have showed you the whole sheet, but I guess I don't have one. I have been making a lot of stencils, man. These little denim tears, people been on this shit like crazy. But yeah, you just get some vinyl from Michaels or from Amazon. It ain't nothing special. I don't use nothing too fancy. Just a little regular little vinyl. Just trying to clean up this last little spot right here. And it's probably best to use gloves, when you customizing these shoes, so you don't have like paint and stuff all over your fingers. I usually do use gloves sometimes, but sometimes I feel like they be kind of holding me back. Like the gloves cool enough, but I feel like sometimes it don't be as helpful as I want it to be. So I don't use gloves all the time. They probably are best to use though, so you don't have all this stuff on you, but I don't be using them all the time. Hey, but I appreciate y'all coming on here and doing this with me and asking me questions and stuff. I be trying to, think of what questions y'all might have, saying I don't have to ask, but I appreciate y'all asking because then that let me know, like, I ain't just on here just talking for the fun of it. I'm actually giving y'all some useful information. So I appreciate y'all for asking questions because, I be wanting to help y'all and, let y'all know what I know, but I don't be knowing exactly what y'all want to know. So when y'all ask me, then it's a lot easier for me to just, instead of me just giving y'all random information, I want to give y'all information that actually means something to y'all. So I appreciate y'all for asking me questions. So I can give y'all, the right information. Or give you exactly what what you came on here for. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm trying my best out here, so I'm glad that y'all, find this useful or find this helpful. Because a lot of this stuff I had to go out here and search and figure out and find and learn. So I don't mind just, giving y'all the knowledge that I have. That's the only way we're going to get better is if we help each other. So I don't mind. All right, y'all. Pretty much done. So I'm gonna just finish these up, and I probably end up posting them on my Instagram, on my Facebook, probably today, later today or tomorrow. But yeah, thank y'all for coming on here with me. And y'all have no more questions, I'm gonna go ahead and get off. I didn't even realize I've been on here for it almost been an hour. I've been on here for 50 minutes. That was fast. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off. If y'all don't already follow me on Instagram, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. Let me show y'all the Instagram. So yeah, make sure you follow me on Instagram. This is my only page, Clay's Customs with 1_. All them other Clay's Customs, that is not me, I promise y'all. This is the only one. This is the only Clay's Customs Instagram I have. And then y'all can also follow me on Facebook. That's the Facebook. I don't have a TikTok right now because TikTok banned me. I don't know why. I guess I had too many. I think they said I had too many NFL customs on there or something. I don't know. But they banned me, so I don't have a TikTok right now. Oh yeah, it's a whole bunch of fake pages. Hold on, I'll show you. Well, they probably blocked me now, but yeah, it's a whole bunch of fake pages of me on Instagram. People be sending me stuff all the time talking about, hey, somebody got a Clay's Customs page. Is this you? Man, there's so many fake Clay's Customs on Instagram. That's not me. Those are not me. But yeah, my TikTok is I got banned from TikTok. So if you see that, wait. Yeah, so I don't have a TikTok. So if you see me on TikTok like Clay's Cook, that's not me because my TikTok got banned. Oh yeah, please do. And that's exactly what they're doing. They be out here trying to scam people, telling them that they me, and it's not me. So yeah, I don't. It's crazy. I be getting messages all the time of people being like, "Hey, this person contacted me and said they were you," and it's not me. So yeah, that's the only Instagram I have. And I don't have a TikTok right now. I'll probably make one later, but the way they banned me, they ain't even tell me. They just did it. So I don't even know if I want to do another TikTok. But anyway, y'all can at least follow me on here on YouTube. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Those are for sure my real pages. Y'all follow me on there. But anyway, I appreciate y'all for coming on with me. And y'all have a blessed day, productive day. And I'll probably get on maybe tomorrow or something. But I appreciate y'all for coming on my first live. This is my first live on YouTube. So appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. All right, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Y'all have a great day.